Good East positioning aside, everybody. The name's Wolfgang, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. Last time, as suggested by a Brett Turner, we did Diary of a Wimpy Kid characters, where the pacifist Rowley Jefferson ended up proving that Zooey Mama is too powerful for the verse, and ended up winning. And I also got my second one, so I got 2 picks. This time around, we're doing something I'm not familiar with, and that is UFC fighters. I know some of these guys have nicknames, and the person who suggested it, my pop-tart, even sent me some over on Discord, but I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not going to read the list. I'm just going to read these names to the best of my ability and pick the 2 based off of images I thought looked cool. So anyways, let's go. Alexandre Pantoja, Sean O'Malley, Ilya Topuria, Islam Makhachev, Leon Edwards, Dricus Duplessis, Alex Pereira, Tom Aspinall, John Jones, Alexa Grasso, Jean Welly, Raquel Pennington, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway, Justin Gaeth, Sean Strickland, Israel Adesanya, Jiri Prochazka, Aljamain Sterling, Alexander Volkanovski, Colby Covington, Ian Makato Gary, Kazmat Chimanov, and Shavat Rakhmonov. I think from this list of just purely images, Leon Edwards is one that I want to see win, and Sean Strickland. I think Sean Strickland has a funny face, and Leon Edwards just looks ready for this. Again, I have nothing against any of these guys. I don't even know why I specified that. I never have anything against these characters I put on. Thanks again to my Pop-Tart, and yeah, let's proceed. As the tribute stand on the podiums, the horn sounds. Duplessis runs away. Jones snatches a pair of sides. Pantoja runs away. Covington runs away. Edwards runs away. Chimenov runs away. Gaeth runs away as Holloway takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Aspinall, Sterling, and Pennington run away. Strickland convinces Grasso to not kill him, only to kill her instead. Welly snatches a pair of sides. McGregor runs away from the cornucopia. Volkanovski runs away. Makhachev, and Adesanya both run away. Makato Gary snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Rakhmonov grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Pereira finds a bow of arrows in a quiver. Topuria gathers as much food as he can. Prochakaza snatches a pair of sides, and O'Malley grabs a backpack and retreats. Day 1. Adesanya collects food from a tree. Prochaka constructs a shack. Volkanovski begs for Wally to kill him. She refuses, keeping Volkanovski alive. Aspinall, Holloway, Strickland, and Machev hunt for the tributes. Chimenov is pricked by thorns of picking berries. Hojo just scares Duplessis off. Sterling is pricked by thorns of picking berries. O'Malley scares Topuria off. Jones attacks Covington, but he manages to escape. McGregor bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Edwards hunts for the tributes. Rakhmonov runs away from Pereira. Makato Gary tries to spearfish the trident. Pennington sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. And Gaethich describes the river. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Grasso from District 5 and McGregor from District 7. So we're down to 22 survivors, and no district is out. Makato Gary and Topuria talk about the tribute still alive. Covington thinks about winning. Got the strategies and infection. Sterling begs for Welly to kill him. She refuses, keeping Sterling alive. Rakhmonov passes out from an exhaustion. Pennington fends Strickland, Makhachev, and Pantoja away from a fire. O'Malley, Pereira, Chimenov, Volkanovski, and Edwards sleep in shifts. Aspinall sets an explosive off, killing Jones and Prochazka. Holloway and Adesanya tell stories about themselves to each other, and Duplessis passes out from exhaustion. If any one of you guys is somehow watching it, I'm sorry for mispronouncing your last names. I'm trying to the best of my ability. I don't know. Duplessis attempts to climb a tree but falls in Holloway, killing them both. Gaetish and Aspinall split to search for resources. Sterling receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Pennington discovers a cave. Chimenov receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Rakhmonov attacks Prairie, but he manages to escape. O'Malley chases Makhachev. Strickland and Adesanya fight Mikado, Gary, and Edwards. Strickland and Adesanya survive. Damn it. All right. Go Strickland in your funny face. Pantoja stalks Tapura. Welly injures herself. Volkanovski camouflages herself in the bushes, and Covington explores the arena. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jones from District 5. Prochazka from District 9. Duplessis from District 3. Holloway from District 7. Mikado, Gary from District 12. And Edwards from District 3. With that being said, out of the way, Districts 3, 5, and 7 are completely out, as we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 survivors left standing. Yeah, that makes sense. Pantoja, Rakhmonov, Welly, and Volkanovski sleep in shifts. Makachev and Adesanya sleep in shifts. Strickland passes out from exhaustion. Aspinall passes out from exhaustion. O'Malley thinks about winning. Pennington defeats Topuria in a fight but spares his life. Gathej starts a fire. Chimena attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Sterling stays awake all night. Pereira sets up camp for the night, and Covington cooks his food before putting his fire out. Day 3. Pereira discovers Chimenov's attention and runs away. Pennington receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Turling runs away from Topuria. Welly takes O'Malley's food, killing him. Adesanya, Pantoja, Makachev, and Rakhmonov track down and kill Covington. Volkanovski injures himself. Gathej receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Strickland stage chases Aspinall, meaning that there are 2 more cannon shots that can be heard in the distance. O'Malley from District 1 and Covington from District 11, meaning Districts 3, 5, 7, and 11 are completely out, and we should be down to 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 survivors. A little over half. Makachev starts a fire. Topuria sees a fire but stays hidden. Chinook climbs a tree to rest. Pantoja is awoken by nightmares. Pereira climbs a tree to rest. Gathej screams for help. Aspinall loses sight of where he is. Volkanovski defeats Adesanya in a fight but spares his life. Rakhmonov sees a fire but stays hidden. Strickland tries to treat his infection. Willie and Pennington track down and kill Sterling. Aspinall questions his sanity. Adesanya throws a knife into Pereira's head. Makachev discovers a river. Topuria practices archery. Chimenov kills Rakhmonov while he's resting. Strickland collects fruit from a tree. Volkanovski overhears Pantoja and Willie talking in the distance. Gathej explores the arena, and Pennington falls into a frozen lake and drowns. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sterling from District 10, Pereira from District 4, Rakhmonov from District 12, and Pennington from District 6. Meaning, ladies and gentlemen, Districts 3, 5, 7, 11 are still completely out of play, and we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the top 10 survivors. If your root's still here, good for you. Oh, my roots are here. Aspinall sees clean water from an unknown sponsor. Gathej lets Volkanovs into a shelter. Pantoja starts a fire but is unsuccessful. Adesanya and Strickland sleep in shifts. Makachev receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor while he starts a fire. Chimenez and Topuria sleep in shifts. Pantoja defeats Adesanya in a fight but spares his life. While he sprains her ankle running away from Chimenov. Makachev cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Gathej scares Topuria off. Aspinall attacks Volkanovski, but he manages to escape. Strickland accidentally steps on a landmine. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Makachev from District 12 and Strickland from District 8. Meaning we are down to 8 survivors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. With Districts 3, 5, 7, and Districts 3, 5, and 7 completely out. It's 3, 5, 7, and 11. There it is. That's the one I'm missing. Gathej sees fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Willie and Pantoja talk about the tribute still alive. Volkanovski, Topuria, and Chimenez sleep in shifts. Adesanya receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Aspinall is awoken by nightmares. The cornucopias will plans for food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tributes' families. Chimenez solves a grouping a photo of his friends and families. Pantoja kills Adesanya for his supplies. Topuria decides not to go to the feast. Volkanovski destroys Aspinall's memoirs out of spite. Riley repeatedly stabs Gathej to death with a sigh. Pantoja chases Chimeno. Topuria receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Lloyd diverts Aspinall's attention and runs away. Volkanovski dies trying to escape the arena, meaning we are down to the top 5 survivors. Oh, the arena's borders begin to rapidly contract. Chimeno restrains Welly to a tree and leaves her to die. Topira pushes Pantoja into a border while he's not paying attention. Aspinall trips on a tree root and is unable to recover fast enough. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Adesanya from District 9, Gathej from District 8, Volkanovski from District 10, Welly from District 6, Pantoja from District 1, and Aspinall from District 4, meaning we are down to the top 2 survivors. It will be Ilya Tapura or Kazmat Chimanov with Districts 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 out of play. Man, I can't pronounce. I'm very confident that I'm not getting either of these right, but this is the best pronunciation I can think of. So in the Champions episode, people are probably going to be pissed. Seed. And Chimena severely injures Tapuria, but puts him out of his misery. So the winner is Chimaev from District 12. Okay, so District. What is it? Ilya? No, it's. Mazat Chimaev UFC fighters. All right, that's going to do it for this. Placements. In 24th place, Alexa Grasso. In 23rd place, Conor McGregor. In 22nd place, John Jones. In 21st place, Jiri Prochazka. In 20th place, Dricus du Plessis. In 19th place, Max Holloway. In 18th place, Ian Mikado Gary. In the 17th place, Leon Edwards. In 16th place, Sean O'Malley. In 15th place, Colby Covington. In 14th place, Aljamain Sterling. In 13th place, Alex Pereira. In 12th place with 1 kill, Shavkat Rakhmonov. At 11th place with 1 kill, Raquel Pennington. In 10th place with 1 kill, Islam Makachev. In 9th place with 3 kills to his name is Sean Strickland. In 8th place with 4 kills, Israel Adesanya. In 7th place, Justin Gaith. In 6th place, Alexander Volkanovski. In 5th place with 3 kills is Zhang Weili. In 4th place with 2 kills, Alexandre Pantoja. In 3rd place with 2 kills, Tom Aspinall. In 2nd place with 1 kill, Ilya Tapuria. And the winner with 3 kills to his name is Khamzat Chimaev. Proceed. Here's the summary. Little shorter than usual. District placements in 12th, 5, in 11th, 7, in 10th, 3, in 9th, 11, in 8th, 9, in 7th, 8, in 6th, 10, in 5th, 6, in 4th, 1, in 3rd, 4, in 2nd, 2, in 1st, 12. There you have it, folks. That's going to conclude the UFC fighters of the Hunger Games. Thanks again to my Pop-Tart, and let this be a reminder. This was suggested, I think, all the way back in season 2, maybe 3. But unless I comment down below explicitly saying that your suggestion is in line, please repeat the suggestion. Unless I explicitly comment saying I have it written down and you're in line, please repeat the suggestion. Anyways, the next episode is going to be Star Wars video game characters, as suggested by Grand Admiral Thrawn. But until that time happens, I bid you all a good West positioning lesson, everybody. See y'all next time. Goodbye.